I have to start thinking more about how I eat in front of women, because I actually let bad habits set in.
Like
If I haven't, okay. One time I had a girlfriend fly over. I was on tour in Britain, and she flew. American girlfriend. She flew over, but I had been on tour for a while, and I hadn't been around women. Was doing shows for the troops in Cyprus, actually. So I've been around dudes, and I hadn't had much contact with womankind. And then she showed up, and I remember we were like in North London. I'm having dinner, and I'm super excited to see her. But I wasn't paying attention to how I was eating in front of her.
Just
because I had eaten like a road animal for like 2 months or whatever, and I was actually like shoveling food onto my fork, like with the T-bone, with a barren T-bone, and I'm there and I'm like scooping and I'm like, oh yeah, good. It was like chicken and potatoes.
And, and her pussy was drying as she was looking at you.
I remember looking up after I had done the scoop, and I looked up and I'm just seeing the shock and the disgust on her face, and like,
well, that's the thing.
This is my first 24 hours with my boyfriend, and I think back to that moment. I was like I was embarrassed because I had forgotten.
Yeah, you forgot. Yeah.
You turn into an animal when you're on the road.
It's like being in prison, and now you gotta go back to society. It's like it's hard.
There's I guess it's not animal, but there's dirty human behaviors that I sometimes enjoy on the road. Like I really enjoy eating in my hotel bed on the road. I love.
Oh really?
Oh, when I land in a city, I love getting some food and taking it back to the hotel and just eating.
I mean, but in the bed?
Yeah, on the cover. Like not. I don't pull the covers over my head and sit there eating my hoagie.
But I eat in the hotel room, but I don't eat in my bed. I eat like in the desk that they have.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll flop on the bed.
Oh no.
I'll lay all the food out.
Oh.
Yeah. This is it's.
What are you, fucking Willy Wonka?
It's the best. I have an ex-girlfriend who used to call it a bed picnic. I'm like, yeah, let's do bed picnic.
How much food do you get to fill your bed?
3 sides and a couple of meals. Jeez. And boom, you're there. And you're all sorted out.
I don't do that.
Jeez, look at you.
I'm also my pet peeves are also the way people eat. Like I find that very it's one of my pet peeves, the way that people sometimes that they don't use the utensils well, or they
right.
do. I like that's
hard because I think I can eat politely if I don't think my mom's ever seen me eat like a pig, but then I forget about it.
Well, at least to me it's like at least if you forgot that because obviously you were with so many guys all the time, but to me it's like as long as you have the awareness of let's say we go to the Golden Globes, for example, I mean,
and we're wearing nice clothes.
I'm assuming that you're gonna eat like a decent human being, and that to me that's the whole. What I don't like is when somebody goes to that place and they still eat I'm like, dude, do you know where you fucking are? Take a fucking course. Go to YouTube.
That would be ridiculous on the Golden Globes if they pan over to a table and there's a whole bunch of Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga, all these cool celebrities, and then there's me with meat on my face and just sauce. I'm like, Golden Globes, baby.